morning, everybody. As you're coming in, let's get straight into the do-nows that we have waiting at our desks. So you have a worksheet with these 3 images, and below it you have the prompts. What do you see? What do you think about the images? And what do you wonder? What questions do you have? So as you're coming in, getting straight into this, you will have 2 minutes to get down as many observations and questions as you can. Okay, everybody, thank you. So, good morning. It's great to see that you're all here. So, what were some observations that we had on these images? Yep, they look old. What about them gives it away that these are old images? Yep, the fashion that we can see, some of the technology as well, great observations, and they're in black and white. Black and white, all of us associate with an older time period. So, what we are looking at today is an introduction to the Industrial Revolution. So, this is going to lead nicely into understanding the background of A Christmas Carol and the setting that it was written in. This will also help us understand the authority intents of why Dickens wrote what he did and how he wrote it. So, to go through what we will be looking at today, I've got the checklist up on the board. We've just covered our do now, but we will then look at a video introducing us to the Industrial Revolution, and alongside that video, you'll be completing a worksheet. Then, to go a little bit deeper, we will move into doing a 4 corners debate on some key ideas that we will explore through the video and some of our class discussions. And we'll have a bit of a debate on these key themes. Then lastly, we'll have a bit of a reflection. So we'll look at what we used to think in regards to the Industrial Revolution. And it's okay if prior to today you knew nothing about it or you never heard of it. So we will do the I used to think, for example. I used to think that the Industrial Revolution was just a point in time that happened 50 years ago. However, now I think the Industrial Revolution happened during the 18th and 19th centuries, and then a lot of manufacturing advancements occurred. So looking at our prior knowledge and then where we are now. So, what I'm going to hand out is a worksheet that I would like you to have a quick look at as I'm getting around the classroom. So, the worksheet that you have in front of you, you'll notice there are some really short answer questions and some multiple choice questions, and these questions follow the order of what we will be seeing in the video. So we will watch the video, and as we're watching the video, you will be answering the questions that are in front of you. Those of you that know you have typing provisions and can work on your laptops, I have already emailed this to you digitally, so can you make sure that you've got that in front of you now? So we'll watch the video and let's fill in the questions. So have a look at the first question that's already there in front of you, so that way you know what you're expecting once we start.
History in a nutshell. The Industrial Revolution changed England and the world forever. It took place between about 1700 and 1900, and
So, really quickly, I'll pause it now. We've hit that first question. So, when did the Industrial Revolution take place? So let's fill in that answer. We've got it up here on the video. Now, for the first 2 or 3 questions, I will pause it, just so that way you can get used to the rhythm of how we're going to answer everything, and then you will be following on.
Simple explanation goes, it turned Britain into a tool called up Factory-Powered Workshop of the World. But there was plenty more to the industrial.
Okay, terrific. Well done everyone on filling in that worksheet so well. Can I get you to make sure that you've got your name on the top of that worksheet and pop it into your English folder. So, what was something that you found interesting about the Industrial Revolution? Yep, so lots of advancements in technologies. Yep, you're almost seeing a parallel with what we're having today with the really rapid advancements of AI. Excellent, really great parallel and drawing your understanding of what was happening then with something that is currently occurring. Okay, so now that you've got that in your worksheets, we'll move on to the next part of the lesson, and I will put up the four corners debate slides and we'll move into that activity.